What's up, Andy Paul? Not to be confused with Paul Ryan. Thank you, bro. Your support. That's what got me here to monetization. Now I can finally start making some money off of YouTube. And these bitches put lettuce on my shit! No, I'm back. I'm back to screaming. How much? Not much. Long ass day. That's awesome. Can't wait till you earn some money. Me too, man. Me too. Get the fuck out this rut. Has me stuck. Got the cock of a slut of a butt. Just jamming and grinding till it gon' bust and it keeps going up. It still didn't get soft because it's all Viagra. No. Oh yeah. Checkers for the W. Well, for the celebration of the W. Oh yeah, we just took one. The whole time. Couldn't find out, only been monetized 3 months. I was panicking. Panicking. Nowhere near their statute of limitations. Ah! Panic. That was God trying to tell me. Got this shit. Checkers, Bacon, Buford. Yeah, it will be one here tomorrow, Andy Paul. Today till next month on the 22nd, I make money on YouTube. Well, I'll be in their payment cycle. Right? About time I ate something. I was too stressed to do so. Now I'm too excited to do so. I am. I got a job, bitch. Everybody know where I work at. Yeah. They should be back again tonight. Passing and waiting to knock on the window. The shadow people. Very funny, Father Run. How you doing, bro? Chuck was on my live. He's seen a shadow person. Excuse me. They do. They do. They do. Hey, some shit walked on this avalanche when I first got it, though. It went from human to bird. Whatever the footprints was. They went from human footprints to bird footprints. And everybody was like, damn, what's that weird-ass footprint on your roof? I was like, I don't fucking know. They was like, nigga, weren't you sleep in the car? I said, yeah, I felt this motherfucker move, too. Did you get up? I said, no. Good thing I didn't. It was a fucking human dragon up there transforming. Hell no. I had to fight second form freezes. Hell no. Nigga, I'm not getting out this motherfucker. I'm eating a triple meat barbecue bacon Buford. I'm eating a white ass sandwich. Add bacon. Bacon makes it better. You can't deny white people love bacon. Boondock said, offer a white man a piece of cheese and he'll melt like you never seen him melt before. No, you gotta offer him cheese wrapped in bacon. You can add some bread if you like. But this cheese wrapped in bacon is like the ultimate gift. I used to mess with a white woman when I was living in Illinois. I was working at the shop. She made us all a bunch of fucking bacon. This bitch made us about 10 pounds of fucking bacon. Boy, I was the man to the white boys then. Like, yeah, grab it. It was like, I don't even give a fuck. He's my supervisor when I went to school. The employee. And I'd like to thank everybody that's here. You've all been a big motherfucking help. Little the fuck do you know? It's all y'all little nudges in my mind today that made me push for it. And made me go for it. And get that shit done! I love all my subscribers. Even the ones that unsubscribe. Give me a hug. Throw you out. Come on in, throw you out. Come on, come on. Martin snapped with that shit. I'll say, throw you out. Yeah, you get a wrench when you're here for a second. There's people way ahead of you in that line. Now that I'm monetized, I'm gonna start slapping wrenches on shit. But me and my moderators already talked about this. They said they was gonna do it. They said they wanted to do it. I hope they don't do it out of obligation. I hope they really want to fucking just do it. I hope they don't be asses about it. After the last time I cut the chat off, we got dinner, and that was it. That's all I've done. I went to go get dinner and gas. Holy fuck, I needed that gas. You know how cold my motherfucking feet were? Shit. Goddamn feet was freezing. That's alright though. Cause this blood light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. That's all I know how to live this little light of mine. Cause they don't let Brusitdee do YouTube do. Yeah, Puff of Smoke. That was a. You know what, motherfucker? You shut my chat down earlier. Yeah, I meant to talk to you about that, Puff of Smoke. You the first motherfucker who shut down my fucking chat without pushing the record button. The fuck do you mean, how? Bro, I got ADD. You probably can't tell how dirty my shit is, but I got OCD too. How the fuck you gonna mention some shit like that to me? Talking about, oh, YouTubers, they're talking about because they changed the policy this year. If you're a felon, they're not gonna pay you. I know plenty of goddamn felons with YouTube pages. But I ain't want to scatter around YouTube and actually find him, so I went to good old Google. And Google told me that you could not have a fucking felony conviction because of your YouTube page. That'll get your YouTube page banned. If something you're doing on YouTube leads to a felony conviction. What else? I did not look for sex offenders. But yo motherfucking ass, fuck you. Fuck you, bro. Think piece, talking ass motherfucker. Who the fuck told you, Puff of Smoke? Huh? Fuck on my goddamn OCD like that. That's how I became a mechanic, because I got OCD. I cannot leave it alone. And if you fuck with it long enough, eventually it'll be fixed. Old man told me, keep fucking with it. Eventually you'll fix it. All right. How the fuck do you think your grandma got your grandpa? She just kept fucking with him until she got his ass. My nana kept scrolling past my granddaddy with that big old ass in Chicago. My granddaddy was like, oh, them cheeks! My granddaddy was out there like Genuine. I told my mama that when that song first came out too. My sister would play it all the time. Like, back to back to back to back. And my sister was like, I don't want to hear that my mom was like, I don't want to hear that motherfucking song no more. And I was like, Mama, you know why she liked that song? I said, you know, I used to always make fun of Grandma for having a big old booty. And I used to get mad at y'all for that. Grandpa wrote this song. He wrote this song from beyond the grave and gave it to Genuine in his sleep. Genuine's career was dead when he got this fucking... That was my granddaddy wrote that. In those things. He chasing that ass around heaven. Niggas like, that man we go past that pussy. He said, at the end of eternity, nigga. Get your bitch ass out my face. Yeah, anyway. You know what's crazy about young black kids? They look like criminals, but they not. And that's what the system has taught them. I think that they all fucking criminals. And I don't like that shit. I didn't like that shit when I was a kid, but they was like, wait till you were an adult. Now I'm an adult. I still don't like that shit. I think adults look at these kids like they fucking criminals and bitch ass people. Anyway. But yeah, I told mama that's the song that your daddy was singing to your mama. And I seen pictures of my nana back in the day. Nana had cake, you hear me? Nana had cake like Little Debbie, you hear me? Shit. Let me tell you how I know. Because usually I see a picture of my nana, she's sitting down being a grandma. You know what I mean? I seen one picture though, she was standing up, holding on to my granddaddy. I was like, Mama, who this thick ass bitch holding on to granddaddy? She thicker than my mother's ass. She was like, that's my mama. I was like, this was Nana back in the day? And you expected Grandpa to leave her? He never did. He wasn't gonna leave. Nana was about thicker than a Snicker. I'm telling you, my nana was thick as a brick. Thick as a brick. High yellow Cherokee. That ain't what you wanted, but I don't think that no man ever walked away from my nana. Shit, that's how I got a step grandpa. As soon as her husband dropped dead, niggas was like, I'm here. Oh, that's fucked up, that nigga did. Fuck that nigga. Hey, come here, let me touch that ass. Girl, let me rub your booty. Stop crying. Dang. So I can fuck on you. I can't fuck on you if you crying. What's happening, Valentine? You finna make fried chicken? I wanted to get some chicken at Checkers, but I was like, today is a special occasion. You need to celebrate yourself. Unless you ain't ate in a few days. My inner child was like, oh, I wanna be fired with bacon. And I was like, nigga, what you want bacon for? He was like, nigga, we ain't Muslim no more. Celebrate everything. I was like, all right, nigga. Would you like a side of white bitch with that? He said, please, my brother. A side of white bitch and swine, my brother. How about a little snow bunny? I'm feeling so good, I will hit a fat snow bunny. That's right. I hit the Easter bunny in this motherfucker. Some bitch gonna get some happy dick. I'm telling you right now, she got happy dick coming. She got that Monday, Tuesday, happy day. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy day. Thursday, Friday, happy day. I ain't bullshit. I can't wait. Hold on. Oh, the Quran? Okay. Or Korean food. That's Korean. My bad. You buy food sometime, KFC? This guy still talking shit. You motherfucking right. Shawan. Cloud Hurry. Listen here, Shawan. Shut your ass up. And from now on, I'm calling your ass Szechuan. That's your name, Szechuan. I don't know what they put in Szechuan sauce. I believe it was cocaine. But our parents be like, ain't no seasoning like that Szechuan sauce. That was some good shit. I'd be like, what the fuck was Szechuan sauce? Listen, back in 1988, they had this deal. Like, come on, man, go on. I only want to hear this shit. How you remember back in 1988 you was getting burgers, but you don't remember I was born that year? Shut the fuck up. I know I was giving it to a Korean and she had fat yams. I was surprised. You surprised? Them little Korean, they be the roundest Asians. If you know what I mean. Them little Japanese and Chinese, they be skinny. You want them a little thicker, Korea is definitely a good place to start. But you know, them Asian bitches, y'all be having too much motherfucking fun. Not bullshit with me. I don't be giving no fuck about no ass or no titties. Tagging them little Asian bitches. Bitch, get your little 3'5" ass up over here. I'm 4'5". That makes a big fucking difference in my world. Perspective. You keep talking to me crazy. Internet already took my joke about putting little bitches on top of the refrigerator. That was originally me. So now I got a joke about somewhere else to stick little bitches. We'll stick these little bitches somewhere. You know, bitches so small they can fit in one side of a refrigerator. You can just put them in there and close it. This shit crazy. It ain't gonna hold them. They strong enough to keep it up. Now the old ones, they got the lock on them. Yeah, you could definitely put her in there. I'm gonna start trick people into going to my Nana deep freezer because it was like 4 feet tall, 5 feet tall, so we were all too short to reach in that motherfucker. You had to climb in that motherfucker to grab shit. They try to slam the motherfucker, poof, try to slam it down on you. But I remember my Nana had a big ass deep freezer. We turned about 8. She was like, I'm done with this shit. You bitches better not have to 8. Hey, one of you bitches better pick this shit up. There's gonna be some new grandmas around this motherfucker. This grandma shit over. I'm going to great grandma. I remember my Nana said that. They was like, you don't want no more grandbaby? She was like, fuck, no, not out of these bitches. I got one. Got one I like. The rest of them, I don't know. I used to like, she told my cousin slash brother Drake. I used to like Drake, but fuck him. Them was her exact words. Fuck him. He always trying to hide from his damn Nana. Like I'm doing something to him besides telling him to sit his ass up straight. Cut them motherfucking nails. Quit whining like a bitch. I said, damn. We looked across the room at me, he gonna put his head down. So I don't even be crying. Yes, you do. You're a crybaby. That's why I'm Nana's favorite. I can tell you what everybody did wrong in Nana's eyes. I used to talk to her. So I can tell you what everybody did wrong in Nana's eyes. Ask me. I'll tell you how you fucked up. They used to really be dumb and ask me and shit. Yeah. Stir up. You know I'm about to. Make it so bad, them little Chinese girls don't be as skinny as them little Japanese bitches. Them little Japanese bitches be skinny as shit. You meet a Japanese bitch, you think she got some thigh. That bitch come out of everything and she look like a little skeleton. You think you fucking a bitch on the night before Christmas. You be like, come on, you get your little ass in the bed, bitch. I can see your ribs in the dark. And they be pearl fucking white too when they get naked. You be on the phone like, yeah, bro, we killing all hunkies come Tuesday. Fuck white people. Oh, never want to see a white person again. Turn around to your Japanese ass wife looking like a ghost. Ah, where's my wife? You're the dead version. Yeah, they white. Japanese bitches get white. Holy shit. And then, my first time meeting a dark-skinned Asian bitch, I didn't even realize that she was Asian. Boy, I was fucking her for a motherfucking. That's what any relationship with my Japanese girlfriend. She was like, you gotta choose. You don't get two Asian bitches. You gotta choose an Asian bitch. I was like, well, the house was clean, but this is where we part ways. Okay, but it's time with these bitches. Yeah. Taiwanese bitches come in all colors. That's so sexy to me. When I was fucking with like this brown, this yellow like color, and she turned like brown in the summertime. Mm. I like her so much, I'm not gonna even reveal her name. Just in case she's watching. I'm not gonna tell nothing. Let me fuck again. Okay? That coochie was the same color as a cinnamon Cheerio. Mm, mm, mm. What's happening, Alonzo Donovan? Nigga, guess what I did today? You still there, Valentine? I still got Valentine and Alonzo here. Man, it's gonna take me weeks to say thank you to all you niggas, man. Let's get you out the way, Alonzo Donovan. You been here. You one of the real niggas. You keep stopping by saying what up. I appreciate you stopping by and saying what up. And your boy just got monetized. I know I said I've been monetized and all that other shit. I'm just waiting on my 1099. But that's what I do. Go fill out them forms to get that motherfucker 1099 in circulation, my guy. So there we go. Yup. That's my W-2 form. It's in review. This right here is exclusive. You heard it here first. So yeah, back to talking about the Asian bitches, right? When you fuck with Asian bitches, I was used to fucking with bitches with no bodies. You know who ain't got no bodies? These fucking tomboys. Them bitches ain't never got two things that match. Bitch got ass, no titties. Bitch got titties, no ass. There's always a tomboy in my face, bro. Just forever in my face. And then tomboys, some of them can beat up boys. So some of my friends used to get beat up and be like, just be her boyfriend. I'd be like, what you scared of her for? Damn, nigga. Like that, like they used to always, like we sit around and watch cartoons and they just knew I could mac that mean bitch. You know what I mean? They just knew if I was Tommy Pickles, Angelica wouldn't have been talking all that shit. They just knew. You know what I mean? They knew if I was Hey Arnold, Helga wouldn't have been like, move it, football head. She'd be like, hey Arnold Daddy. I said, hey Arnold Daddy. I'd be like, bitch, Shaquam, I'm Jewish. Stop yelling at me like that. Huh? Fuck you think this is? Fuck screaming at me. Yeah, but they always knew I could just fuck that mean bitch. I don't know. Some of the meanest bitches like me to the point where they're nice to me. And some of the nicest bitches hate the fuck out of me. Fuck, they be hating me. They be like, I hate this nigga. This nigga is, he's repulsive. I'm repulsive to them bitches. So I just kind of stick with the mean bitches. Why not? Shit, I'm high. You go with the coffee. That's wild. I feel so motherfucking good though. So motherfucking good. And you know, it's always one person in my chat supporting me. God love you for it, because God sent you here to be the one person in the chat that the chat is reading. Probably won't start reading until I come up out this shadow band, which won't be till my shit clear. My shit won't be clear till next week, because today's Thursday or Friday. But it's electronic. Could be clear now. All I gotta do is go check it, but I'm gonna just assume that it's not clear. Because then my YouTube page would have changed, and it didn't. So I'm waiting to change that shit in the studio. Oh, I'm just waiting for the studio. The studio. The studio. Baby, it's going down in the YouTube studio. The studio. The studio. So I be clicking on the studio. The studio. The studio. Excuse me. Also, I had to fart. Be like that. We should play some music to celebrate. Yeah, son. Mm-hmm. This, this ain't a watch hour yet. We got 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes together. Let's do this. Well, I kind of don't need the extra 20 minutes. Not because I got enough watch hours from YouTube. No. Fuck no. We get ready to come back and listen to some motherfucking music. That's what we're about to do. What's up, two people? What y'all in here doing? Just watching and listening? Fine by me. Fine by motherfucking me. Appreciate you. Oh, come on, bitch. Go away. Go away, bitch. Go away. Anyway, what's up, y'all? Got them hoes texting me, tripping. I'm blocking that bitch. And I'm blocking motherfucking Facebook. I'm blocking both of them. That bitch and Facebook. I'm tired of motherfuckers calling me off Facebook. Well, I stopped Facebook from calling me, but I still get messages and shit. I don't know. I see the Facebook messages when I see them. I want them, but I don't. When I want them, they don't send them to me. I'm trying to buy a car in fucking Marketplace. That's cool. It's cool than a motherfucker. Yep, roll up. wind up here howling. It's gonna get cold as a bitch in Milwaukee tonight. It's gonna get like 15 below. It's cool though. I got the gas to fight the weather, Jack. I'm blessed. And then I slid my motherfucking shit in perfect motherfucking time. I'll tell you the truth, I had it together, but then I had to. That made me re-verify my identity and shit. But they got my motherfucking identity now. They know who the fuck I am. Y'all don't like the banter? They don't like the banter. They don't like how loud the silence echoes. They don't like how I don't need to fill the void with silence. They don't like how my silence speaks louder than my screams. My silences are so loud they make my screams sound like whispers. One more time. Well, that just sounds like a lion growling. I can't wait to drop that surprise on the channel, though. This helicopter flying low is a bitch. Yeah, that motherfucker low. What is that? The fuck is that? Hold on. That's a helicopter right there. But what the fuck is that blinking? And it's just hovering. It's two of them. It's one above this tree, and it's one. And there's two of them. They chasing each other. They won't even show up on camera. I promise they're not showing up on the camera. And there's still something right here blinking. It's all kind of little blinking orbs circling motherfucking the whole damn city. Holy shit. The fuck is that, G? The fuck was that? Good evening, Song John. It's some shit floating above in the sky in Milwaukee right now. It ain't no motherfucking helicopters. If so, we got like 7 helicopters circling Milwaukee right now. The fuck is that about? It's like they waiting on some shit to happen. You need to leave that angel dust alone. Okay, cool. That ain't fucking angel dust, Holmes. And it's one of them that I can't record on camera right here in front of me, just hovering above this tree. This shit is crazy. Bouncing infrared lasers off the panel makes it impossible to see. It's too reflective. It's the same thing you would see with a mirror from the distance. You wouldn't know until you're looking in the mirror. That's why you don't never want to face mirrors toward each other. I guess. And that's the real reason car mirrors fold in, supposedly. One benefit is you can squeeze it in places, but they only fold in so they can face each other. Okay. Anybody else got something to say besides Song Motherfucking Jones? You still there, Song Motherfucking Jones? Huh? Turkey neck, bitch. Guess what I got done today? All fat jokes to the side, all shitty pants jokes to the side. With your shitty panties wearing ass. No, for real, I'm chill out. I filled out my 1099 Song Jones. Now, give me like some coochie to celebrate. Celebration! One of you bitches gonna bust it open. For the Brusitdee. I don't see why we need to bust it open for Brusitdee. Stop, bitch, I got a job! Yeah, niggas ain't got jobs nowadays. Go get you some of this pussy. You earned it. I know, bitch. I get 2 shots of pussy. Why you get 2 shots? Cause, bitch, I got a job and a business. 2 things. I run several businesses, but you know. Entrepreneur Negro. So yeah. I got a fucking job today. Got a motherfucking job today. Well, I ain't get a job. Now you get a job and you fill out a W. Well, I ain't never had a job, so it's new to me. But I filled out my little W-2 today. You know what I mean? That's the submission of the form. See, Form W-9, January 22nd, 2026. I could have been monetized 2025, but I need an accomplishment for 2026, so. Bam! I got it! What's up? It ain't even February yet. Get shit done. Get something done every month. If I was your nigga, you'd be like, you did good, baby. You get your dick sucked today. Every month, I get a free dick sucking. Fuck you niggas talking about. I be doing good. Why you only getting one? Cause I be talking shit and I'm stubborn. But I'm good for one. I know my record. One every month. At least one. At least one for doing good. That's what I'm saying. I might get one every 2-3 days. You know what I mean? Every day, maybe. If I get one every day and I get head, and it's 31 days in this month, I got head 32 days coming. Well, I got head 32. You know what I'm saying? These bitches been playing me. No, I can count. That, yeah. Oh, the fuck I'm saying. I get extra head. The fuck you talking about? But yeah, hit that subscribe button. Is anybody else in the chat who wanna, hold some conversation? Even if it's you, Song Jones. Oh yeah, I got a new policy, man. Just follow me. Just subscribe to me. And I'm gonna subscribe back to you. So yeah, gang. Gotta run this shit up, gang. What's up, gang? Gang, gang. Gang, gang in this bitch. What's up, gang? How we bumming, gang? Fuck is going on? My comrades, my compadres, my majoros, my essay. What's up? What's up, my niggas? What's up, my brothers? Let me tell you something, brother. They say we're all brothers, they're all racist. You know, I don't know when I'm not gonna look like a Viking no more. I'm so used to looking like a Viking. I think that if I ever got like some serious cash, I don't even know if I could just like cut the beard. I think I would be in public with my shit looking like it looks now. No. Maybe something will change. You know, when you watch Batman, do you realize that Batman is a criminal too? Just like the rest of everybody in Gotham. Ain't nobody thought about that. How the Wayne family got all that fucking money to start making military weapons in the first place. Ain't nobody thought about that. Yeah, Batman ain't shit but a criminal also. And it's funny. Nobody ever realized the Joker is a title. It's passed down. So is Batman. Brusitdee. Batman found the Batcave. Found it in Wayne Manor. Already had bat suits in it and a car. Hmm. Guess who else found the Batcave under their house? His father. His father built it. And then, okay, Batman's grandfather built the fucking Batcave. Batman's father then put tunnels all the way through the caves, all out through the city. Batman just merely found it. I think he drills one hole his motherfucking self. And he drills through the rock to fucking so he can make a secret entrance for the fucking bat fucking what you call it? The bat boat. There you go. Batman! Batman hurt. No one seen the Batcave and exit only tunnel. You know what's crazy? You just talking about that, Batman. But all the bitches treat me like I'm the Joker this year. So that's my 2026 thing right there. I'm the Joker now. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, I'm the Joker this year. So yeah, what's up? What's up, Batman? You want to try to come take Gotham? Cause you ain't getting it. I just got Gotham back. That's what the post was about. Let me show you how I got Gotham back. I almost lost Gotham. Fun fact. Those fucking Falcons and those fucking Waynes, those greedy son of a bitches. Also, Dent. He was part of it. I don't know why Joker hates Harvey Dent so much, but he hates the fuck out of Harvey Dent. Harvey Dent. Uh-huh. Well, yeah. As you can see, I filled out that proper paperwork there. That W-9 form. Yep. Your flock of cows talking about you. Your bat sensors was tingling. Flock of cows. Huh? Okay, bad man. Okay. Well, let me tell you something, Batsy. I'm causing plenty of problems around here, Bats. You're just gonna have to find me. Can you find me back there? Can you find me? I got a couple different Harley Quinns running around here, right? Plus, there's a couple different Jokers running around here. You got to figure out which one is me, baby. How about this? You mark me down as your favorite Joker. Let's go fight the rest of them. I mean, fuck them. But it's one Joker I recommend everybody checks out. I'm gonna play. I want to play some of his shit on the next stream. He's like a motivational speaker, and he's one of my favorite Joker motivational speakers. This motherfucker, he really knows how to lay it on. He really knows how to let you know where it hits at. He was probably the first motherfucker that said, when somebody's sitting around not talking to you, it's because they can stand not talking to you. Let that sink in. Let me ask you a question. How many days do you go without checking your Facebook? That seem more important to you than a person you love or a person you care about? Fine. Do that then. But remember, it's what you chose. And people are not inanimate objects. I can leave a fucking soda on my dashboard for a fucking week if I drive correctly. And be alright. You can't leave a person on the dashboard for a week. You might not be alright. They not gonna be there when you get back from the fucking corner store. How long do you expect a human to sit on your dashboard? I sit there very long. Anyway, yeah. So, we're very cloudy on the screen today. what? It looks cloudy. Probably because I'm smoking pot, generating clouds. Well, let me reset this. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Am I still cloudy on the screen? Very funny, YouTube. Yeah, let's do this, okay? What we need to do is reset the chat and come back with some music. That's what we need to do. Handy Paul. I was just talking to Paul Ryan today. Yeah, we're chopping it up in the chat here. I like lights on my dashboard. WI knows the car is pleading, complaining. Oh, you put dashboards on your car, on your light when you sticker put LED lights on his dashboard while he got motherfucking all type of lights lit up on his motherfucking on his cluster. His cluster lit the fuck up. On them stalker bitches. They're like riding past and looking in the car like, who is that? Who is that? Who is that? If I hate that nigga with his homeless ass. They see me at the gas station and be like, oh, nigga got some meat. Hey, homeless man. Seen you fixing that car the other day with your shirt off. I'm like, oh yeah. Working on moving off the block. Stay as long as you like. I know. I know. Sound like you need a GM truck. That's what you need. Or a Dodge truck. Or Dodge GM. Or a Chevy. I don't know, man. Get you an American truck. Get the fuck out of whatever German car you driving, whatever Japanese car you driving, whatever Swedish car you drive. I don't give a fuck where it's from. If it ain't from America and it ain't fucking truck, get your ass out of it. If you my age, Batman, you too fucking old for a Nissan Maximum. That's the fuck my generation about. Nissan Maximum, nigga, I'll put some subs in it. Nigga, get your ass up out of here. Jody, you too old for a 4-door Honda Accord. You too fucking old to be riding around in the fucking 5 Series Beamer. You too fucking old for that shit. Well, maybe not a 5 Series. A 3 Series, yeah, you too fucking old to be riding around a fucking 4-door 3 Series. Get the fuck out of here. Get a Cooper, just don't. I mean, you too old to be having a little ass coat. As soon as you get comfortable in that little ass Cooper, that little ass car, you can't never have bitches around. You know why? Because bitches got pussy. You gotta look past the fact that pussy tastes good, feel good. Look past that. Just hear me out. It's always some babies and kids around pussy. Am I lying? So they always need a ride somewhere. You gonna forever be taking 2 trips to Granny house coming to pick up fucking kids. Just get a fucking truck. I gotta take 2 trips to the truck. Well, you gotta take 4 with a Nissan Stanza, nigga. Get your ass out that little ass car. I know. It saved gas. That's the best part about it. But, you know, you're a man. You don't get those type of benefits. Get the fuck out that car. And I got the privilege of having some shit with a little ass engine. Always got to share it with my fiancés. It used to make me mad, dog. Cause, nigga, I put 30 in this bitch and be riding for the next week and a half. Ding, 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 ding. You know when you borrow your bitch car, especially when it's one of them little cars, the old ones back in the day. First thing you gotta go do is go get the lugs put on. That's why she let you borrow it, because when you drive, it's like, blah, 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 blah. She know that sound. She know her wheels about to fall off. This bitch done been through this before. So what you gotta do, take that motherfucker up there, get new lugs put on it. You know what I mean? So you ain't gotta replace the hub bearing. You get new lugs put on it. Slap them bitches on there. Now you ready to go. All week. Get you some new lugs, full tank of gas. Nigga, this car don't need shit for a week, nigga. Nothing. End of the week is probably gonna need oil. It's older than a 95, especially. They just drink oil, in Japanese shit. They say the Japanese girls don't drink oil. Yeah, right, nigga. Japanese girls spit all the oil in the ticker with the PVC valve. Fuck out of here. I am mechanical now. Old enough to be a mechanical. Fixer a car, I fix anything. I fix a car, I fix a bus, I fix a bitch. But yeah, just get you an American truck. They easy to fix. It's not from home to the next destination. I recommend a Suburban or Expedition or when the Expedition got turned to the Explorer, so Explorer, Expedition, Durango. I got two audio files. What trap amps? Still can't find a good car. I got oil is leaking. Damn. You right. He making money now. Right? I'm on my way. Soon as they approve of that shit. Soon as they approve my shit. I hate my brothers though. They getting on my nerves. They want to be grown and cheap. Like, bro, let it go. Let it go. You be cheap when you have kids. I was walking, nigga, not forcing my brother who's a mechanic to work on my raggedy ass Japanese car. Them niggas ain't bullshit, niggas. Love them little raggedy ass cars. Every time I see them niggas, they threatening somebody about them cars. All right, I'm gonna forget like that. Better ain't my shit. Excuse me, Al Bundy. Nigga, you have a 1960 Dodge Charger, nigga. You leave that motherfucker in the rain one time, you ain't gonna have nothing. Your motherfucking metal thin as a bitch. The metal flex when you turn the corner in Chicago when the wind blow. Fuck out of here, nigga. Them niggas be trying to bring up my motherfucking avalanche. Like, look at your avalanche. I'd be like, yeah, you right. You right. But it's not complaining about anything. But look at the body. I know, right? Right? One day I'm gonna be driving that motherfucker and just, it's gonna crack clean in half. Watch. I ain't gonna get a chance to make no money. It's gonna get told by the police. They gonna be like, no, nigga, this was reckless. You're lucky we don't take you to jail. Get the fuck away from the car. Just shit out the car. Both halves. Go on both halves and see what you need. He's like, oh man. Come on, Popo, y'all tripping. I ain't sue y'all nothing. Think about, is he crying? Is that in his MO? His file? He doesn't cry. You know what, buddy? We're not gonna tow it. We're gonna give you fucking 72 hours to move this shit. Put some tape around it. His psyche's way too bad for us to tow that motherfucker. A lot of dead people we tow that motherfucker. I think we just saved the city from the Joker. I strapped a bomb to the cheese factory and one to the beer factory. Which one is gonna go off first? Which one are you gonna try to save? Nice try, buddy. We got more cheese. The cheese reserve building. Only cheese you got left is what the fuck is on the farm right now. I'm not poisoning the cows. Save the cheese! No, white people, they can make beer out of cheese. They probably be making cheese beer. They got cheese wine. Mm, 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 mm. My motherfucking thigh itch, but I got on all these fucking layers and I can't even scratch it. I gotta fucking pinch it. Fuck. You got crotch cheese. Oh, hell no. I have a V10 expedition. It sucks. They made a V10 expedition? What the fuck was wrong with Ford? Don't even erase that for my little brother to figure out. Erase that fucking Andy Paul. Just because you said that. That shit is going to get to one of my little brothers in the universe and they going to pull up with it. Like, hey, bro, look what I bought. Look what I bought. You know your mama got a V10? My mama got a V10. Run shit down. They going to start that motherfucker up. It's going to be like. Nigga, you heard that we started up? I ain't hear shit. Unstarted and started again. Man, I ain't finna play with you. And nigga, I mean you heard it. I got a good deal. What's a good deal? 1700. But bro got a V10. Fuck you, stupid. What made you buy this? Glad you asked. This makes every guy buy anything. One burnout in the Triton and you bought it. I'm telling you, you bought it. I'll give a fuck. A Triton do burnout in a U-Haul body, nigga. You put the bitch in U-Haul, hit the gas and the brake. That bitch was like, what? That Triton meaning a motherfucker. You gonna buy it. It's really hard not to buy a Triton with bad valves. Even when you a mechanic, you like, I know these valves is bad. Yeah, man, 17 just too much. Give me 12. Fuck it, here. The bitch like, I thought you weren't gonna buy the car. I said, I know. I know. I had lied to you. Listen, I'm not on his side. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. It's a V10. Okay? He swindled me, babe. He swindled me. I thought I was a good negotiator until he said V10. And then my negotiation skills had went out the window. We can sell it to your brother since I bought it for 12. Tell that nigga bring me 13, right? He can take it. But I gotta at least own this. Okay? Don't ask me why I want to own this. I want to own this because it's a V10 Triton, okay? This I have to own at least once in my life. It's an American guy thing. Once you buy a 4.6 and it's bulletproof to the day it detonate, you like, fuck. You buy a 5.3, it's bulletproof to the day it detonate, you're like, fuck. Then you get a chance to buy a V10, you like, yeah, I can tell everybody I own the whole family. It give you more shit talking, you know. It give you some more length on your dick in the measuring contest. I'm gonna tell you just like that. Get a little bit more girth too. I've owned them all. I've owned all the modular blocks. I've owned the V10s. I've owned the V10. I've owned the V8s. Yeah, 4.6 and 5.4. Oh man, You ain't never owned no 5.0.
Owned a 5.0. I've been that guy in the Ford talk.
They be like, fuck, this nigga owns everything.
Bet you don't know what Ford's had a V12.
Them old school diesels.
Now what?
Motherfucker.
Yes, it's a Triton.
Yup.
Probably the motor be running sometime.
Yeah, I guess. Whenever it starts.
Got a Lamborghini motor in it.
Yup. The V10 is basically a Lamborghini motor. And that's exactly what you gonna tell your bitch. When she get home, be like, so tell me again why you bought that car. You can be like, see, I was waiting on you to ask that. Look, let me show you. What they got to do with that big ass truck outside? This the same motor. Look it up. That's a V10. This is a V10. Look it up. Look, I don't even know what that is. It's called the Lamborghini Huracan Hichimato Edition. Look it up. But any Lamborghini had a V10, so just look it up. They say here the Lamborghini got a V8. Shut up, bitch. You look at the wrong one. Ferrari's got them sometime too. Give me this. Give me the phone. Give me the phone. You stupid. Give me the phone. Give me the fucking phone. Show me your motherfucking V8 Lamborghini. How dare you? V8 in a fucking Lamborghini. Why the fuck did you buy a Lamborghini if it don't have a stupid ass, heavy ass 12 in it? Why did you move the big ass engine to the back? Because it was so fucking heavy if you're not going to put a 12 in there. At this point, we come too motherfucking far to go back. Fuck is you talking about? The V6 Cummins still my favorite, low RPMs. Oh my god. Zip Zap by Supply. It's a great Canadian channel. Oh, okay. Let me ask you a question. What size is that Cummins V6? They got a fucking Cummins. I don't even know why the fuck I'm even asking. Why the fuck do they even... V6s are pieces of shit. Let me just go off by saying that. And I don't want to hear that shit, Batman, about the 3800. Shut your American ass up. But the only thing y'all ever say about a motherfucking V6 is 3800. You know, motherfucker tell you don't say shit about 3800. Y'all be like, well, what about the 3400? 3400 was a piece of shit, but not the 3100. They try to loop wins. They talk about 3100. 3100 was secretly the GOAT.
Shit, that flat top used to run. That's why they call it a flat top VA.
It's not why they... Thinking of a flat tappet V. Shut up, nigga. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I know that motherfucker run.
I know your stupid millennial ass need to open up the trunk and look in the corner. See that right there? What's that? That's your shock sticking out.
Man, I don't need that motherfucking shock. I got a shock on the other side.
Not no more. That motherfucker is falling through right now as we speak. Look. Look, it's getting bigger. Look.
Go get a jack.
For what? It's not gonna save it. Bow. There it go. There it go. About to break my fucking kneecap. Let me get from this rusty motherfucker before it fall over and blow up. Got this fucking dead ass transformer right here. And you still racing it through the city as it's falling the fuck apart. 6.4 liter or 5.3 liter. In a straight 6, 6.4 liters. No shocks makes it run smoother. Bullshit. And I hate cheap ass niggas with them cars. Always trying to ask you what's gonna cost to work on that motherfucker. Just let it die.
What you think you begging me for? What you think you think? I got money.
That's their favorite statement. I got money. I go to work. You ain't working hard enough. You driving a motherfucking 1997 Pontiac Grand Prix. 4-door. Nigga, you not working hard enough. I done seen them type of niggas have the type of money in their pocket that can buy a good truck off the side of the road and go down a pissy waterway and just gamble the shit.
Bro, I got this 3800, bro.
Nigga, it's backfiring and shit. You cheap motherfucker. Don't you get tired of smelling like gas? Fuck, you are cheap. Cheap ass niggas. I feel the younger generation. They be like, broke ass nigga. Cheap ass nigga. I understand that because I used to feel like that about my pops all the time. As soon as he get to go in his pocket, I'd be like, oh, this broke ass, cheap ass nigga. Cheap ass, broke ass nigga. Broke ass nigga. Cheap ass nigga. Broke ass, cheap ass nigga. Cheap ass, broke ass, cheap ass. Broke ass, cheap ass nigga. Cheap ass, broke ass nigga. Broke ass, cheap ass nigga. Only motherfucker that motherfucker giving money to, that ain't no motherfucking landlord. Over $40 is my mama. I promise you. Maybe his ex-wife. Yeah, right, bitch. He's so cheap. He will risk his credit before he risks the dollars in his pocket. That's how cheap my daddy is. He don't give a fuck. If they let him gamble with his credit score, his credit score would be 0. He would put that shit right on the blackjack table and pick his 20 right up. Like, ah. That nigga credit score ain't never been shit. My mama paid for the fucking wedding. One time he gonna talk to me when I was a kid. My mama fucked up his credit score. So your credit score was already bad. That's why she left you with the car. That nigga was ready to fight. He was all in my face like, beat your little ass. I was scared as a bitch. Like, oh man. It's just what I observed. Okay. Give a fuck your mama bought that car. Yeah, she left it with me. I told the bitch, take it. Why you looking like that? Why you looking like that? Why you looking like that? Why you looking? Why I smack the shit out of you, boy. Whooped your ass. I'm finna whoop your little ass. What you got to say? My mama had left you with the car, and I remember when y'all went to the dealership. Y'all had took me, and then y'all had took me. I watched y'all sign it, and then I don't think that car. Daddy, I think that was my name we had to put down. Then the nigga just was like, take your ass, gone somewhere, get the fuck out of my face. Get up on my face, gone. The nigga sent me in the house for the day. Now I'm grown. Years later, I find out I was the co-signer of a Ford Escort. Yup. I went and signed a lot of the documents. I was like 4 or 5. And they finally got the car. Yep, them bitches put a Ford Escort in my name. So technically, I was born with a car. Bought my first car at motherfucking like, I don't know, 4 or 5, shit like that. Name only, because I'm a boss. Ain't even touched over $30 yet. Ball. Yup. They got you, they bought gold jewelry in your name. Yeah, baby boomer parents ain't shit. Got nerve like, we don't know why millennials mad. They need to love their parents. Motherfucker, you fucked up everything. Food, air, water, the political situation, our credit, our virginity. Y'all fucked up every goddamn thing for us. It's still in our face trying to fuck shit up and begging. How we begging? Cause y'all don't work. Laziest motherfucker on a job site. So non-reading ass. You shouldn't even be here. You unqualified. Can't even read. Fuck you doing working with me? Motherfucker goddamn factory. So non-reading ass. You shit with your money, but go buy more beer. Fuck. Fuck the boomers. Niggas got me fucked up. The millennials, we waiting. We waiting for the boomers to step their ass in Congress like they finna do all type of bull. We gonna fuck them up. As soon as they step up, they think it's a game. We waiting. We waiting for Generation X to step with that. Don't get no fuck attitude. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, think you gonna bluff us. It ain't worked before. But y'all to somehow convince yourself on this internet that y'all was bluffing millennials. I don't know what millennials y'all was fucking with. The good ones? The ones that went to school? So you telling me your tough thug ass went to terrorize a bunch of school kids? That ain't cool. That was against the law for GDs and vice lords back in the day to terrorize motherfucking niggas that went to school, nigga. You protected them while they went to school, nigga. They was the next motherfucking evolution of the hood, nigga. You really want to get technical, nigga, you get your bitch ass fucked up by gang members for fucking with school boys and school girls, bitch ass nigga. But what the fuck do I know, huh? I only been there. Nigga, the GDs and vice lords and bloods and crips used to pay kids to go to school back in the day. They pay your ass to go to school. All them niggas, they favorite line to us when we was kids. You gotta go to school. For what, man? They ain't teaching us shit. They teach you something. Pay attention, nigga. I can tell you what they teach you, your little bitch ass. They teach you to think like the white man. Why I need to think like the white man? Because to think like the white man, young brother, is to defeat the white man, young brother. Whatever, school. We gonna shoot you in the face with a 12 gauge. Your ass don't go in that the motherfucking goddamn school. I ain't even learning. You better call your motherfucking class, put your head down then. That's why for crack really fucks their head up. Crack really fucked them niggas up. They're not the same people they used to be. Nobody in their generation, even the ones that didn't smoke crack, traumatized by crack. They all sit in the corner still like the 80s, 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 the 80s, the 80s, the 80s. 90, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 80s, 80s, 80s. Pops, you alright? Why you playing that new ass music? New niggas give me anxiety. Who new niggas? You! Me? I'm not a new nigga. I've been around for 40 years. Nigga, I've been on this earth. I don't think that about that makes me a new nigga. Yeah, they calling y'all on the internet. They calling you double N's, NN. Now you think about YNs. You think about YNs? Little pussy ass niggas wearing sandals and a ski mask and go to school every day. Him. The little dumbass nigga who mama let him walk around like a fucking gang member with a baracol on his fucking face. The one generation that's dumb enough to actually look like they're actually armed. So the police been shooting them for years, saying that, look, I thought he was armed. Now you got a reason to think he fucking armed with his hand in his jacket like he got a gun, and he don't even got a cell phone. I punched a little nigga out for that shit one night. Felt so bad. I thought the nigga was trying to fan me down and shit. I punched the shit up that little nigga like Booker. Yeah, I fired his ass. I was coming out the gas station. He was going in. He looked at me. And act like he was whipping out that motherfucker, whatever the fuck he was whipping out. And I promise you, my hands was already to my side. I went full Brusitdee on him, nigga. I went up with the first punch. I mean, the first hit was like, I hit his chin, like, bottom of my hand. Oh, bow! It was two of them. Hit, bow! Quick. My body turned with that one. That nigga's cell phone said, push. He said, damn, school, what the fuck, man? Thought you had a gun, dog. I ain't got no gun, man. That's my phone, man. Like, don't nobody like you 80s baby ass niggas. Shit. Why don't I even need guns to work for you 80s baby ass niggas, man? I said, my bad, dog. Tell you what, dog. I got $5 for you. I didn't mean to punch you, but you did mean to look armed with that fucking bar collar. Stop wearing that, man. You a threat to every grown man around this. That says I am on secret force, secret mission. That says I am with the Secret Service. That says that I put motherfuckers in a body bag. That's what that mask say, man. What you gonna do? What you because a millennial been on drugs for the last 4 days and ain't been asleep. And use your fucking brain, man. You niggas only weigh 87 pounds. A 9mm gonna kill your skinny ass. You ain't got no fucking meat. You ain't got no fucking bone. Well, the little fat ones do, I guess. I knew a nigga used to be so fat, they shot his ass with an AK and he lived. I said, damn, he was fat. He was bulletproof. Yeah. Yep, Big Lewis. I used to call him Snorlax. Snorlax! Snorlax! What your fat ass doing? That's how I used to call his phone. I'm about to fuck your bitch. She don't even like niggas with wide ass shoes, nigga. Bet you got a pair of wide ass Adidas shell toes. Fat ass nigga. Your Adidas look like breadsticks. Folks' feet look like artisanal rolls. Oh, yeah, everybody thought that nigga was gone. He wasn't fat like that no more, though. No, them bullets slimmed that ass down. Lucky he made it out of that one. The bullet slimmed him down so fast he had muscle atrophy. He had to relearn to walk and do all that shit again. That nigga started off crawling. That shit crazy. True. Should have had a phone. Let them call it. Try it. Channel will be banging. Hey, but man, you remember I was talking about getting a phone for the channel? I'm still thinking about getting a phone for the channel. Let them hit it. Hit the ball. Hit the ball. That's gonna crack. I don't let people call in and actually talk shit. I'm gonna talk big shit to the trolls. Little bum ass nigga, old crumb ass nigga. Who the fuck you talking to? You want some ass nigga? People would pay to call. Right? Oh, yeah, on the cell phone. Every time. Yeah. I know, and I wait. I only dream one thing. Oh, city, you. Uh-oh. Thing finna start cutting off. Lights out. You like both. They're both bad. True. Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna get a cell phone. I need a cell phone with international calls too. I want to be able to take calls from anywhere. Yeah, I want to be able to take calls from anywhere. Hello, Mike. This is London. Like the Blake say. Blake hate the fucking program, Mike. Let me tell you something, Mike. No, fuck you and them teeth and your weak ass country, bitch ass nigga. That's why it's raining right now in your shit, pussy. Get out of here. Country having ass nigga, man. Dude, I could tell him. You wanna do that shit. Call trolls, I don't care. Would be funny. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have them send in a donation, and then, bam, I'm gonna hit their phone. I'm gonna call the troll line and be like, "What up? What it is?" Shut up, bitch! I know you want to talk here. Weak ass this while I hung up on you. Stepped on your line. I'm telling them go in on their ass. Cause I'm a Leo. You can only talk so much shit before I be like, no, it's okay. I just, oh, it's not effective. It's not effective. Bitch ass nigga. Did I tell you? You didn't even tell me. Shut up! I told this nigga. Shut up. Nah, this nigga got a fat ass neck. It would be funny. That would be. I would love to do that. I'd be talking hella shit. I already be talking hella shit. I be wanting them motherfuckers. Cause motherfuckers like, I can defend myself. I can take them down in the argument. No, you won't. If you could defend yourself, you gonna get embarrassed even worse, nigga. I'm gonna start looking shit up on your ass. If you call in, be peaceful, want to kick it, cool. I mean, your dollar. Everybody get in line and wait to talk to motherfucking Daddy Joker in this bitch. The Black Mr. J. Tell me about your crimes in Gotham. Therefore, I can tell you about my crimes in Gotham. We can start a criminal. There's only one bat. And several hundred of us. You know what that means? That means it's time to commit more crimes. Who's that over there? Gotham PD? They're with us. Let's go. YouTube's one big criminal fucking underground. It seems like. And I'm just a joker here making fucking waves. I would definitely let her talk to them troll person. Definitely want to watch Charles and make it funny. Meanwhile, Batman be out there committing crimes. He is. Folks, a straight criminal. Listen, he got a military contract, and they can't figure out how military weapons got in Gotham. And they try to say Batman is not a criminal. Why is he part of a criminal organization? The League of Assassins. He's twice removed, nigga. That mean he quit when he was one of them, and then he turned around and married into being one of them. Fuck out of here. Yeah, your boy Batman, the criminal. This is what it is. All you gotta do is listen to him and Superman dialogue. Like Superman be telling him, nigga, fuck. Why the fuck would I save your shit? Your shit is getting ready to kill everybody. He be like, well, it's either I kill everybody or Lex kills everybody. When Lex kills everybody, technically you lose, Supes. Superman be like, you right. I can't let this bitch ass nigga Lex lose. He already smarter than me. I mean, if he throw that shit, I'm gonna catch it. Fuck it. He throw that bitch. He launched that big ass missile. I'm gonna have to catch it and fly that motherfucker in outer space. Meanwhile, Batman, he's a super criminal, and he just everybody like he defeated Darkseid because he's smarter than Darkseid. Him and Darkseid are both criminals. That's how he figured out how Darkseid ticks. The Batman be starting shit with motherfuckers he ain't got no business starting shit with, and they be like, "You think you can take me? Yeah, I can take you. You don't have no superpowers, nigga. I'm about to kill you. You are about to kill me, because I don't have any superpowers. Except you forgot one thing. Criminal like what? Prep time, bitch. What the fuck does prep time got to do with anything? Oh, you never see the hit coming. Bow! That motherfucker knocked into the universe. Suits be like, you alright? He be like, yup. Oh ass nigga. thought, he thought I was going that shit was crazy. He thought I was gonna fight with him. Bitch ass nigga, if we was gonna fight with him, I was gonna put my back foot up in his ass. I can tell you that. That nigga Batman turned around and walk away, and this thing, you know, he be like, oh, wow. He be like, what that just went past my face? It be Wonder Woman. Now she got the nigga in a full chokehold. Superman be like, move the fuck out the way, bro, and quit talking shit. He be like, I keep talking shit. I got the super friends with me. All my friends are super. I'm the only nigga ain't super. I should be here talking shit. Batman be there with a GoPro. That's what Batman be doing. That nigga had a fight on a GoPro. That nigga be like, you know everybody got love for him. The minute some shit touch me, he be like, ow, 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 Batman down. He better fuck you up now. Dude be like, man, I ain't even touch you, dog. I ain't even. Parademon jump right in Batman's face, like, what's up, bitch ass nigga? He be like, oh man, I tricked your boy. He's like, I know, that was my cousin. And he be like, back down, back down. See, yeah, what you gonna do now? I push the Superman button on his watch, bitch. He'll come through like 9 walls and fly your bitch ass off. Aquaman be getting choked. He be like, damn, he choking the shit out of you. I ain't choking this nigga. He's choking him. This your boy Aquaman get choked like that. How I'ma help you, nigga? I ain't got no superpowers. Come on, help him. I'm Batman, nigga. I ain't got no superpowers. You want a batarang, nigga? What? I ain't even got no more batarangs. I ain't even lying. I spammed them bitches out at the beginning. I had like 7 of them and shit. And then I'm supposed to have 10, but Robin got the other 3 and shit. The fuck is this? This nigga big as shit. Hey. I know one of you super motherfuckers free. Cyborg be like, I got you. You could have taken Cyborg apart, Batman take off running like, no you don't. He fucking your ass up. I'm out of here. Aquaman, I knew my nigga. You stronger than Superman. Watch out, here come this nigga. Let me go around you. I'm over the rail. Aquaman be like, you right, I'm stronger than Superman. I'm gonna take this nigga that's on your ass. You go find somebody else to fight. Batman hit the ground like, where the fuck is my GoPro and my lighter and my blood? This shit is cracking. Oh, he was a batarang. We just whip this motherfucker into the crowd. Batman be on pure bullshit, bro. The whole fight. Batman don't fight with nobody that ain't in Gotham. Y'all ain't noticed that? He there. So think about it. Would you ever want to be sucker punched by Mike Tyson? So why would you want to be sucker punched by Wonder Woman? Or Aquaman? Who are both weaker than Superman and slower. What about being punched by Flash? With an infinity mass punch. You know the punch in the comic book, he used to just come and throw it, boom. He used to hit a motherfucker so hard. When he hit him square in the middle of their chest, their body just do this and just go flying like this for the next couple hits. Like, damn. What the fuck he do to dog? It'd be a whole wave coming off his hand and shit. That infinite mass punch was cold, nigga. It's the only good move Barry Allen got. Your bat rings were Imperial. That's how Batman be acting. I killed Darkseid. They be in the interview like, how'd you guys stop Darkseid? He'd be like, it was me. I stopped Darkseid. Everybody else was down. They were out. Superman be like, I was down? Yes, you were down, Clark. I seen it. Anyway, he was down. He was out. And is the camera rolling? No, we're gonna start the camera. Let's start the camera right now. Look, this is what happened. They were down. They were out. Supes was down. One of the undies was grinding somewhere down. Aquajack was down. And it was just me and a robot man. It was like Cyborg. Yeah, whatever you call yourself now. Cyborg. Cyborg was like, ain't that a bitch? I had to use my watch to start Cyborg's legs to work and ask him. Cyborg like, nigga, that is not what happened, nigga. That is not what happened. Okay? My legs were working. I used your watch to get that raggedy ass Batmobile back working. And I stuck the watch inside my kneecap because it electrocuted you. We didn't want to leave. Your watch. Never mind. I gotta explain this. I gotta explain this shit. Like I said, everybody was down. So to me, just lads. I didn't have anything but a battery. Why did you have a gun, Batman? You went to another planet to fight aliens without even a gun? I don't believe in guns. Well, I believe in guns, but I believe guns are irresponsibly used. By who? Anybody with a gun. So you don't trust yourself with a gun? No, I'm not to be trusted with a gun. I will splash a motherfucker. I'm probably the motherfucker who splashed their parents in the alley for all of the wealth when I was a kid. That's why I made a deal with the devil. After I found the back cave. That may or may not have happened. Just us. I was just trying to shoot my dad. Bullet hit my mom. My dad was like, how could you? I was like, I was hitting for you. I hit him. Batman. Batman. Oh, shit. What country I'm from? You should be acting what fucking planet I'm from, square ass nigga. I'm from a different planet, motherfucker. Yeah, but that's Batman all day. All day, that's Batman. I'm gonna tell you what happened. Him and Falcone took over their parents' drug empires when they were kids, and they both killed off their parents. And now Falcone wants to kill Bruce because Bruce's parents were really like the parents to him. And Bruce want to kill Falcone because the Falcone like parents to him, seeing that they were rich kids. That's just my estimate of it. But the Falcones and the Waynes are always told to be like right next to each other. They're like two big ass mansions at the end of the motherfucking goddamn city. They're so big they border in between sides of town. These motherfuckers are huge. That bitch ass Injustice video game do not do the motherfucking goddamn Wayne Estate justice. Nigga. Fuck out of here. Wayne Estate way fucking bigger than that, Jack. Oh, Batman simple. Everybody's in the chat. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I would not be here if it wasn't for you. Thank you. Thank you. I forgot which buttons to push. Man, you know, talking about missing marbles. What the fuck are those? Marbles? Nigga, I'm missing marbles, screws, a fucking lid, a fucking wrap. Shit. You're welcome, son. You're still losing. Yeah, I know I ain't losing. I think I'm alright. I might be losing it. But that's what you do as a man. You go crazy until you fucking die. Only thing that's gonna slow down the sin of you dying and going crazy is a wife or children. Other than dying is too fun. You can't resist. You don't have the intelligence to. I promise you, Batman, we got robbed in heaven. We got robbed for the motherfucking lid, the wrap. When they stole the lid and the wrap, the marble spilled everywhere, so they had to take them too. Couple screws short. Sure. I ain't got no screws at all. You gonna have to resize the holes or figure out what size them holes is. The lid been missing so goddamn long. No way, simple 420. That's Batman. I'm not banning Batman. Fuck out of here. Me and Batman are having a good discussion. Justice fucked that up for me, bro. I really want to like be able to fight with Joker, but he too fucking spammy, bro, to play against the average Batman I play against. Like, gang, that's some bullshit, bro. Can't even have a good fight. Ed Boon fucked it up. Injustice is still fun though, Batman. Fun fact, me and my brother Batman, I love DC characters. He love DC characters, so deep down inside, I know he still want to play that shit with me. One of these days, he gonna be like, bro, we gonna go play Injustice. If I agree to play Injustice with that nigga, he gonna want to play Injustice 1 and 2. Shit, if he got a PC, he probably got fucking Injustice 3 Underground hack version. They fuck around combine Injustice 1, 2, and Mortal Kombat. And they have an option where you can turn the Mortal Kombat characters off. He'll really love that.
Yup, you gotta pick Superman now.
I can beat you up with Flash, nigga. I just don't want to be spamming. I fight with honor. So you honor your ass whooping as ass whooping a code. But yeah. Give me some of that, or 50 rap songs. Oh, give me some of that M or 50 rap songs. Well, this is kind of a stream that we were shooting just to, so I can get some rap Man, that's some rap. Some watch hours finally. I don't think they gonna count my old watch hours. We'll see, but I don't think they are. I don't think they are at all. That'd be nice if they make that like some type of bonus. Here's a bonus off all the hours you previously streamed, my guy. They go off fat chin neck. But most likely my first chin neck gonna be a couple in on it. Take him over the set for them hot dogs. Hey, I'm ready to play music anyway. Rap, bro. Stop BSing. Listen, simple. When you be playing music that's copywriting on your shit, they copyright strike your shit. And copyright strikes go against how much you get paid. They also make it so your video cannot be monetized. Meaning you can't make no money off of that video. Meaning they're not supposed to have it up. Meaning they might take it down. And if they have to take it down, they are going to take it down and charge you. They are a corporation. They reserve the right to charge you. Any corporation can make bylaws for when you deal with them. It ain't copyright, son. You doing a cover. Shit. No, I don't know the difference. I be foxing with you, man. Much respect. Hey, foxing was my shit. It's like you know me from Facebook or something. But yeah, fox was the word I was really using to get across all these censors because I cussed too damn much. Plus, I want to show other people how to beat the censor. When you say fox fast, it sounds like fuck or fucks. I don't give no fucks. I don't give no fox. See? Fox them. Fucks them. Not fuck. Fucks with an S. Fuck them twice. Fuck. So if they want to ban the word fuck, everybody likes saying the word fuck. If me, I love hearing a frustrated white guy say it. You ever hear a white guy say it when he's frustrated? They'll just be like, fuck, or fuck. He's like, fuck! 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 When they say fuck, they are mad. Fuck! You ever see a white boy in sandals? Get some flip-flops? Drop some shit like a chainsaw on his foot? You know them white boys, they never got on shoes, but always trying to do some grown man shit. You done seen their irresponsible asses. As soon as he dropped them, fuck! Fuck, man, fuck! Fuck! I'll be like, come on, I gotta get you right to the hospital. They be like, no more black friends for me. You guys are assholes, all right? I gotta go to the hospital anyway. I gotta pick Jermaine up. Weren't you laughing at him when he fell? Hell yeah. I told Jermaine, black ass, get off that motherfucking stupid ass, whatever the fuck that one wheel thing is Mike Tyson fell off of. That's 2 wheels, nigga. You don't get on that. Okay? If you was born after 1990, 93, get your ass on there, fine. But 93 and older, stay your ass off that stupid ass hoverboard. That shit's dumb. How many hoverboards I done just had to give away because I can't ride them? I don't even want to try. I get on that motherfucker, start moving, I jump off. I can't trust it. I done seen too many Final Fantasy movies, dog. Fuck that. Fuck that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. What if you trying to ride? You trying to balance? You go over there by the power line, and you just so happen the power line snap come down. Like, no, this is a Final Fantasy shit waiting to happen on the hoverboard. Nope, that's happened to Mike Tyson. He was on there before he was riding cool and shit. It just took off on him like, shoop, 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 shoop. And he was in the air, big ass Mike Tyson. He hit the ground face first, but boom, this is a boxer. He hit an linoleum, nigga. Mm-mm. Mike Tyson bust his shit. Hell no. Mike, you know Mike Tyson, the baby boomer? This nigga's my parents' age. Fuck that. When I seen that nigga go down, I was like, yep, I'm gonna learn from my parents' mistakes. I'm not getting on that motherfucker. All the niggas my age was like, nigga, ride that motherfucker, ride that motherfucker. The niggas ain't riding them no more. Obviously, them niggas eventually got hurt. Especially them child molesters, boy. They was all on them motherfuckers trying to con little kids. Hey man, I got some candy. And now that's another reason why you can't ride a hoverboard as a grown man, because pedophiles like, yeah, this is for us. They like anything that's for kids and shit. And now these punk ass kids, you can't invent shit new. Invent a hoverboard, they want it. Electric scooters, they want them. E-boards, they want them. E-bikes, they want them. The school ain't teaching them math or how to read. They got to come home like they smarter than you. Shut your ass up. You go to a dumbass place all day. Why you send me there? I'm tired of your dumb ass being in the house. Shit. I'm hoping you go to school one day and unlock some superpowers, nigga. That's what I'm hoping. Because unlocking the keys to the universe ain't gonna happen for you niggas. Kids in third grade bringing home algebra. Like, nigga, I'm a millennial, nigga. I did algebra to graduate. The fuck are you talking about, nigga? You know, come out the algebra? Geometry, nigga. Palm was itching. 11 Oklahoma, good song, straight wreck. Ain't no ATV or dirt bike, no taxes, etc. No taxis. And that's the thing, right? Our generation, right? We probably would have been playing on them e-bikes. We would have been playing on them e-scooters, how the kids playing on them e-scooters. Our parents would have beat the shit out of us. Plus, our parents ain't never had no money. Fuck out of here. I ain't got no money. We'd never got to ride them motherfuckers. These little motherfuckers push them up and down the block. Don't even be started. You be like, man, put it down. Shit. I'm tired of hearing that motherfucker beat. You little big head motherfucker. And I hate seeing a big head ass little boy. Cause I know all them big head ass little boys, they mama got some good pussy. It's always the bitch with the good pussy push out that big head ass little boy. His head be big as shit. Ethiopian head ass motherfucker. Ethiopians is the most large head ass niggas on the planet. Yeah, I said large head. How your head get bigger after your eyebrows? Them niggas just. How you got more room for brain but don't have no brain? You know what's funny? All the South Park jokes and shit about Africans, they always show Somalian looking motherfuckers. You know why ain't no more bicycles on the streets like that? Because these kids too fucking fat to ride bicycles. Once they out of toddler stage and once they hit their teenage stage, they be too fat for a bike. Fat ass kids. Shit, my godson got a motherfucking GT dyno that I put together for the nigga. I put this bike together for this nigga years ago. He got fat, he don't even ride it. I told him, you gotta donate it to another kid, man. Ain't nobody getting my bike. I said, man, you fat and stingy. Fat, stingy ass. How you not gonna give away a bike that I gave you? That's why your fat ass overweight. Instead of letting somebody else get them seconds and thirds, you gotta eat them. Sitting there with that nice ass bike in your room, you couldn't even get your fat ass on the pedal.
Tires keep going flat when I get on.
You need a bigger bike then.
I don't need a bigger bike. Why do you think I need a bigger bike?
Cause you bigger. It's your fat ass. Trying to ride that little ass 20-inch motherfucking dyno, nigga. That motherfucker little as a bit. Little ass bike. You see his fat ass on the bike. I'd be like, this little fat ass nigga. What up, huh? What's up, fat nephew? You call me bald head, huh?
What's up, bald head,
What's up, fat head nephew? I'm bald head uncle to him. Yeah. I've been bald head uncle for quite some time. I ain't tripping though. I was bald head uncle before I gave him the bike. But he ain't never had a neck. So fuck his little no neck having ass. This nigga's 13. He still don't have a neck. Where's your neck? Trying to grow a neck for 13 years, nigga. You going through puberty. You ain't got no. You will never have no neck. I told him you got to go to psych. I told him you got to go to the chiropractor, and they got to hook his head up in a sling. They got to just pull his head like how they did No Neck Jay. That's how they gonna have to do his ass. Pull his motherfucking spine straight. Ain't no skaters, nope. Fuck no, these fat ass kids ain't finna skate. You can always get little girls to go to a roller ring though. They want to go there because they know boys gonna come because there's girls there, and grown women gonna come because somebody got a babysit. And I, a grown ass man, ain't getting out there on no fucking skates. I'm not one of them niggas. Brusitdee, I'm chilling. For sure, Valentine. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for letting your presence be known. I appreciate you. Can't find anyone to snowboard with, skate, etc. No, he doesn't want it anymore. Sad. Oh man, you was snowboarding and skateboarding with your son, and you can't find nobody to skate. That yeah, that's how I felt when my sons didn't want to ride bikes no more. And then my son Corey, he want to ride bikes, but I gotta buy this nigga a bike like 4 times a year, bro. The bitches in the family always get my nigga bike stolen, bro. He called me every 3 months talking about they got his shit stolen. I be mad. He be like, you mad at me? I be like, no, man, I'm just mad at the situation, bro. I'll get you another bike, man. Steady getting my little nigga bike stolen. I told him he couldn't bring it through my motherfucking kitchen. So you left his bike on the porch all night and you live in a neighborhood full of crackheads. I don't see the crackheads. When the fuck do you be outside to make that fucking assumption you don't see crackheads? You looking right the fuck at them. You not paying attention. Them bitches always got a weak ass apology for me while my nigga bike gone and shit. I was getting a little cootie on bike stolen. That shit made me mad. Get my baby shit stolen. Always making him leave his shit somewhere. I'm fucking invisible. Fucking this. Female gives me some rap songs. Huh? My dude is gonna miss him. He always hit the skate park. Oh, your dude is gone. You gonna miss him. You always hit the skate park. Yeah. That's how I feel about motorcycling now. I have fun by myself, but it's not as fun as it used to be when me and Country was riding, bro. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Especially when we got casino in New York, boy. That shit used to go down. Boy, we was through the streets. You couldn't tell us shit. Even we were like every biker gang they ever put on TV, nigga. And then we upgraded and finally got the bikes we wanted. And then found out them bikes was slow as a bitch compared to fast bikes. But we still had bikes fast enough to leave cars, so we was cool. We was cool. And we had the Grand Prix style bike, so we was even cooler. Our bikes had more panache than their bikes. You know what I mean? Yep. When it happened, they wrong. Why you hate me? Yeah. Yeah, it'd be like that. I don't get the last question. Why you hate me, Sam? Yeah, when you lose them friends, you just ain't. And then whenever I would let my inner child like fester down, Country would always help me spark it back up. I promise you. Bro got me back in the fucking Mortal Kombat. Got me back in the motorcycle ride, and that's kind of all the push I needed. And then my little brother Batman, he got me back into DC Comics, bro. Yeah, I want to thank you for that. And he helped get me back into Street Fighter. Country, one of them niggas didn't want to play Street Fighter with me. You know that shit was brutal. I be whooping ass. He came from down south thinking all them grabs was gonna work. I'm gonna beat Zangief fast. Appreciate you, bro. I'm very thankful. Real recognize real. Man, I appreciate you too, Batman. I'm very thankful. I'm very grateful for everybody that's here. Y'all just don't know. Y'all making the dream for me. Looks like I might not be a mobile mechanic by the spring. Fucking with y'all. Yee. Probably why I started brushing my teeth on instinct. I'm getting pretty for them photo shoots. Much respect, Batman. Even though I'm claiming to be Joker, nigga, I still ain't. You know what I mean? Ain't none of that. And I don't know why Sinful 420 don't like you, but fuck them. Fuck them. You know, we're gonna start doing exclusive streams during the day. I'm finna kick this shit in the high gear again, like I was doing when y'all first started seeing me streaming. Except I ain't gonna be sitting in front of the camera for like 4 or 5 hours just kicking it. Nah, I'm gonna do more than that. I'm probably gonna break them down, hopefully, into like my plan is to do like an hour of music, then a half hour of talking from back to back on the streams, and then yeah, I mean another hour of music, then another half hour of talking. Or I just might start it off with a half hour of talking, then fill it out with an hour of music. But I gotta separate them in the stream because the music stream gotta be erased, and I'm losing time out the day because time is money. I mean, so I need to be get as many watch hours as I can. That's the name of the game. Get that bike running. Got a wiring issue with mine. I ain't got a wiring issue with my bike, but the bike I donated my little brother has a wiring issue. And if my 600 has a decent, I don't know, man. I can't even use the 600 because I donated him a 750. I've been looking high and low for wire harness for that motherfucker. I don't know if he been looking, but I've been looking and I ain't seen one. But if I run across one, I'll definitely help him fix his shit. But I'm getting ready to tell my brothers. I'm getting ready to tell them niggas, man, listen. You bitch ass niggas promised me y'all fix these bikes. I'm getting ready to let them take one apiece. But Batman gonna have to give me back my fucking bike if he wanna trade up. And then I'll let my boy Stan come down there and get that fucking blue one. Cause he always wanted that one. And he was salty when I donated it. So he can take that one. And he don't never want no help with nothing. So he can take that one until he get drunk enough to figure out he need help with it. That's why the niggas is getting a running bike should just give me like six. I don't know why them niggas don't be like, let me give you 800 for that bike. You take it. It would be nice shit. I need a new truck any fucking way. Shit, I got 3 brothers that want bikes, nigga. And all them niggas came with 500 at the same time. They could just take all them bikes and divide them up amongst themselves. Leave the blue one for Stan, I guess. And he ain't gonna want to buy it because, you know, I told him I tried to donate him a bike before and he was, yeah. I was like, all right, cool. Donate to my little brother here, nigga, since you running your fucking mouth drunk. And that's exactly what I did. Oh, man, you gonna donate it up? Yeah, nigga. Shouldn't have been talking shit. Wasn't nobody bluffing you, nigga. I'm not a drunk. I don't just say shit to get the rile emotions, nigga. I don't hold shit over people's head like, hey, look, I heard you really want this, but I'm drunk, so I'm gonna enjoy watching you sweat while I possess what you want. I ain't that type of person. I hate them type of people. I hate them type of people that don't like cars. We got a motherfucking Corvette Stingray sitting in their driveway. Oh, it's just a car. Just keep it there. eBay, yeah. If the right shit show up, the fuck? My guy just ordered some shit off eBay. eBay had to refund his motherfucking money. But what I want to do is contact Japanese aftermarket wiring companies that make wire harnesses. I just gotta figure out how. And then I can order a wire harness for all them fucking bikes. Because if I have it my way, I'm redoing every wire and sensor on that motherfucker and gasket. And bringing all that shit back out. If I have it my way. If I can BK, have it my way. I'm about to buy me some storage. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Paul Ryan was hanging. Guess who was just here? Andy Ball. Got that extension for the handlebars. I'll sell mine for $1,200. Oh, 6 gig, 6R, 700R. Can't get a stunt cage. Ooh. Where you at? What you mean, much love? Don't slip your ass about it. Look. Write me a ticket. I told y'all they be fucking with me. It ain't even ticket writing time, nigga. Why you fucking with me? They tried to pop my bitch ass. Nigga, yeah. Who's the bitch ass nigga now? You eat a dick, nigga. You eat a dick, nigga. Oh, you coming back around? No. You eat a dick, nigga. You eat a dick. What did you say, nigga? That's right. Go the other way. You ain't nothing but a bitch ass nigga. You ain't gonna do nothing. So, bitch ass. Nobody likes you. Fuck do you live with yourself? Go away. Yeah, your twin was here. Like, twin, where have you been? Wow, you're still streaming? Are you grinding today? I might be back on grind. One time for the one time. Got 2 hours, 40 minutes. Let me get a 3-hour stream. Cause guess what? Guess what, Puff of Smoke? I'm on the grid now. I'm on the clock. I ain't just employed here. I'm on the clock. Supervising on the clock. Now I'm gonna need you back up 2 feet. 2 feet. That's right, nigga. That's right. Get behind the red button, nigga. Stay back. You out, Batman? Hey man, I just told you before that bitch ass nigga rolled through and tried to fuck up the vibe. See, it's always bitch ass niggas trying to fuck up the vibe. Hey, no, don't go to work, Batman. Don't go to work. Don't go to work. Start get that money. Where's that motorcycle? Fucking talking about. You want 4 motorcycles? You got a trailer? Cause you just come to Wisconsin and just get my shit. I just get these. And you just drop the 06 off. And I get the 06 fixed, and you can fix them other ones, flip them and do what you do with it. We ain't that far away, shit. We go half on the gas. Think about it, Batman. 4 for 1. Only 3 of them are sports bikes. The other one's like a 500 Suzuki. It's not like it looks like a sports bike, but it's not. It's like a 550 or some shit. My guy used to have one back in the day. It was slow as fuck, but he thought it was fast. It's not fast, Darnell. You a nigga named Darnell. I know you don't try to gauge nothing tough, Darnell. Darnell was the type of little boy who used to paint his fingernails clear. Like, it's clear! Can't get mad, it's clear! Ah! I like being catered to like a girl. It was embarrassing to watch Darnell get in arguments. At the park, y'all be hooping, and then he start ribbing somebody like, nigga, you ugly. You like, man, shut your baby oil smelling ass up, man. Nigga smell like baby oil. He smell like baby oil. You know, they'll be like, what's wrong with using baby oil? The little gay boy be like, nothing. And everybody be like, and when the gay boy was in the bushes, that's why they both smell like baby oil. Y'all gay. You niggas gay. Even white kids, you better not smell like nothing but sunblock. Why do you smell like fucking... You smell like you want some cock. You smell good. You smell like you got tits to suck. Why do you smell like that? Mexican kids get shit. You a boy, you show up smelling like your mama, you getting talked about. We trying to not be babies and crybabies and soft ass niggas. Don't show up smelling like no baby, soft ass nigga. I know they used to try me because sometimes I used to be smell like baby oil. Cause shit smell good. You gotta add something to your bathtub. I mean, after you get clean. So say what y'all want about Diddy. I don't approve of none of that shit he was doing. I'm just saying baby oil smells good. Smell like babies. Fuck. And if your baby stink, then maybe you need to wash your baby and then coat your baby with oil. Also, keep your baby from being dry. Yeah. And keep your baby from having like stretch marks and fucking shit like that. They're growing